Let me start with the word petrichor. Beautiful, isn't it? It means a pleasant smell of earth after rain. How about Haura, a Welsh word for a deep longing for a home you can't return to? Now, quick question. Have you heard all of those words before? And more importantly, if I built my entire speech using words like that, would you be impressed or confused? That's exactly the problem. We often think that fancy vocabularies, elaborate phrases, and complex sentences make us sound intelligent. In fact, they just make us sound like we're trying too hard. For example, a scientist discovers a cure that could save millions. She has the data, the solution, everything. But when she presents it, her explanation is tangled in jargon and complexity, and the cure stays locked in her mind, useless. So, a brilliant idea explained poorly will always lose to an average idea explained well. I learned this the hard way. As a high school student who active in speech competitions, I used to think that having smart ideas was enough. I remember sitting at my desk preparing for my first competitions. My mind was bursting with ideas, powerful arguments, and compelling points I was excited to share. But when I tried to put them into words, the phrases didn't capture what I want. It was frustrating. The ideas were clear in my head, but translating them into words that others could understand and feel, that was the real challenge. I realized then that having smart ideas means nothing if you can't articulate them in ways that makes others see what you see. Based on the Economic Intelligence Unit, poor communication costs businesses $62.4 million per year in lost productivity. The project management unit found that 1 in 5 projects fails due to ineffective communication. In our globalized world where English serves as the lingua franca of innovation, the ability to articulate ideas clearly isn't just an advantage. It's a necessity. Let me be clear. I'm not saying we should aim for a simple language. We should aim for clarity. Think about it. How do you explain a complex concept without dumbing it down? How do you convince someone without making them feel attacked? These aren't simple tasks. It requires a linguistic intelligence, the ability to navigate language with precision and grace. So, what can we do? First, treat language learning as a long life commitment. Schools should emphasize not just grammar, but the art of persuasion and active listening. Second, read widely and think critically. Notice what makes communicators effective and learn their technique. And lastly, remember that empathy is the foundation. Before speaking, ask, who am I talking to? What do they need to know? And how can I make this resonate? English became the language of global innovation because it's how diverse minds connect and create together. Your ideas, your solution, your unique perspectives, the world needs them. But only if you can express them in ways that sticks and inspire action. So, I'll leave you with this. The next breakthrough of ideas might be in your mind. Make sure it doesn't stay there simply because you never learned to set it free. And remember, the graveyard is full of brilliant ideas that were never spoken clearly enough to survive. I'm Haura Insiyah. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.